Hello and welcome to Math with Otu. This is section G of our quantitative reasoning series. Okay, we have these samples to analyze. Let's look at the samples together. All right, remember we start with our basic operations. Check for multiplication, check for addition, subtraction, and division. And one of the essence of this kind of math is to help you reinforce the things you have learned, the number concept you've learned, the number facts you have learned, your multiplication table, your number combination, and how you've been able to master those things, okay, from your mental math. So let's see how we can easily look at this number and see the relationship between them. So we start with this first one and see what can we quickly see. We can see at the corners we have 2, 6, 3, and 12, and then 18 at the center. So from my multiplication table, I know there's a relationship between 2, 6, and 12. I know there's a relationship between 3, 6, and 18, right? From my multiplication table, because I know 3 times 6 is 18. All right, so but I need to confirm that with the other samples. Okay, so that's all I could see for now. From here you can see 2 and 6, 2 and 6, and I'm seeing 12. 3 and 6, I'm seeing 18. All right, let me just check with the other samples and see if what I've seen is all right, correct. So if I'm correct, I'm doing 2 times 6 with 12, and I'm doing 6 times 3, 18, right? So let's go. 4 times 12, is it 48? Yeah, I think the analysis is correct. Let's confirm with this. 5 times 20, 100. Beautiful. All right, so I'll just write this down for the first set of equation I've found. 2 times 6, I know is 12, all right, from this analysis, and I've confirmed it with the other samples. All right, so next I also checked 6 times 3. I know 6 times 3 or 3 times 6 is 18. So let's check from here. 12 times 3, is it 36? Yes, 12 times 3 is 36. And then 20 times 4, 80. That's 2 times 4 is 8. So 20 times 4 is 80. Confirmed. All right, so this looks so easy. So that means this 6 is constant to the 2. So I multiply this, and then I get this, and then multiply by 3 times the same 6, and then I have 18. Okay, so that means there are two ways I could get my 6. I could get my 6 from this particular multiplication. I could also get it from this second multiplication. So let's look for how to get 6, 3, and 2. So from this we know that since 2 times 6 is 12, then we know that 12 divided by 2 will give us 6, and then 12 divided by 6 will give us 2. All right, then from this we only need 3 from here. So to get 3 from this multiplication, since 3 times 6 is 18, we can do 18 divided by 6, and that will give us 3. So we have the pot, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pots. So we know how to get at 3, we know how to get at 2, we know how to get at 6, 18, and 12. So the 5 pots, we have equations, formulas that can help us to get it. From this analysis, then we can go ahead and solve the exercises. Okay, all right, so over. Let's go to the exercise. All right, now to the exercise. We have number 22 to 26. Remember, this is 2023 quantitative reasoning, national common entrance exam. All right, so in number 22 we have this missing pot. You see the question mark there, and that is in place of 3 as we have analyzed in our sample. So in the place of 3, so what did we do to get the 3? We did 18 divided by 6. 18 divided by 6. So you see the position of 18 and 6 here. Alright, so that means this part divided by this part. So that would be this divided by this part. So that means we're doing 8 divided by 4. And 8 divided by 4 is what? 2, because 2 times 4 is 8. So 8 divided by 4 is 2. So the answer to number 22 is 2. Okay? And then number 23, can you see how I'm using my analysis? So once you're able to do something like this, it now serves as your formula, right, to answer the questions. You don't also need to bring in x, y, and all that, okay, except you already have a good grasp of algebra. Okay, now number 23, we have this part missing. Okay, so let's look at a sample. That's 2. How did we get the 2 from our analysis? We did 12 divided by 6. All right, we did 12 divided by 6. Since 2 times 6 is 12, since this 2 times 6 equals 12, 2 times 6 equals 12. So for us to get 2, we have to do 12 divided by 6. So that will be 64 divided by 16. So what we're going to do is 64 divided by 16. 64 divided by 16. All right, if you can't easily figure that out, you can use your division by cancellation or your short division, whichever one is easier for you. But I can easily quickly break it down. I know 4 can divide 16, or I could even use 2. I go with 2 in 16 is 8, and 2 in 6 is 3, 2 in 4 is 2. And then from my multiplication of 8, I already know that 8 times 4 is 32. But in case you can't easily see that, you can still go with, let's say 4. 4 in 8 is 2, and then 4 in 32, you know it's 8. And then 2 here, 1, 2 in 8 is 4. So the answer is 4. So whichever method of division is easier for you and faster, because speed is very important in the exam. All right, you have just less than a minute to answer each of those questions. So work with your fastest method. So 64 divided by 16 is 4. All right, this will be the last one I'll do, and I'll leave number 25 and 26 for you to tackle. All right, so now we have the spot missing. That's the part of 6 in our sample. How did you get the 6? All right, we did 12 divided by 2. 12 divided by 2, that gives us 6. And like I said, you could also do 18 divided by 3. That will also give you 6. So I think I'll go with that because that looks easier. Okay, I'll just go with it, 12 divided by 2. So 12 divided by 2, this part divided by this part. So that would be 147 divided by 7. I can see this is very easy already. So I'll use my short division. So use my short division to do this. So I have 14. I don't need to write it in a standard box. So 7, nobody's checking your working. So please make yourself comfortable. Do it as fast as possible. 7 goes in 1, 0 times, remainder 1. 7 in 14 is 2. And then 7 in 7 is 1. So the answer is 21. So number 24, 21. So 25 and 26, over to you. Let me see what you can do, and let's have the answer in the comments. Thank you. Bye.